Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR Halacha. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Tuesday, 12th day of September, 21st day of Elul. Here we go. Today, we're just going to explain how it happened that we blow the shofar so many times, especially when I told you that you're not supposed to talk from the beginning of the shofar blowing to the end. Now, oh no, the beginning of the shofar blowing till the end of the shofar blowing is so long, and you're not allowed to do talking all that time because there's so many shofar blasts. So why are there? If God just told us to hear the shofar, so just do a toot, and I heard the shofar, and we're done. Why do we blow the shofar so many times? So here's the gist of how it works. Two things to say. Number one, God mentions the word teruah 3 times in our Torah. So that already is an allusion, a hint from God that He wanted us to hear the shofar 3 times. Okay, so that would explain why we have to have like 3 shofar blasts. But we hear a lot more. We hear like 100 times. So how did that 3 become so many more? So here's the thing. When God told us to hear the sound of the shofar 3 times, we know that trua, that's what He called it. We're not sure what trua is. A lot of you are familiar with that sound that goes da 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 da, that we call trua. There's another sound that we call shvarim, which is da 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 da, sort of like that. And then we have another one that we call shvarim trua, which goes da 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 da. Those are 3 different things that have the possibility that that's what God meant when He said trua. Also, we know from other sources that whenever God wants us to hear a trua, He wants it to be kind of like in parentheses, surrounded by a tekiah on each side. So, when you put all that together, you get like a minimum set of 30 sounds, because God for sure wants us to hear 3 shvarims, because He told us 3 times to do a trua, and shvarim might be trua. Hope I'm not confusing you. He also told us 3 times that we should hear trua, and it might mean trua. So we do that 3 times. And He told us 3 times to hear trua, and He might mean shvarim trua. So what we do basically is we take 3 shvarims and surround them by tkiyas. We take 3 truas and surround them by tkiyas. And we take 3 shvarim truas and surround them by tkiyas. And when you do that, you get a whole lot more. It still doesn't reach all the way to 100, but it puts us up in the tens of sounds, and that's why we have so many. Why do we go all the way up to 100? Because the rabbis tell us that when the mother of Sisera, the non-Jewish general, when his mother found out that he died, she wailed 100 times. And we believe that the sound of the shofar is like a wail, it is like a cry, and we feel that if she did that and she showed such emotion, we shouldn't be, I hate to use the word outdone, but we should show at least that we're into it at least as much as she was when she wailed for the loss of her son, and she, we know, wailed 100 times. So we want to do at least that for God. I hope that doesn't sound too strange, but we want to show we're into this. We mean this. It's not just like, yeah, toot, 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 we're done. But it means something to us. We know some deep mystical things are happening when we hear shofar. So therefore, we take that shvarim trua, the whole spiel that I just told you, which adds up to, a lot of shofar blasts, and we round it out to be 100 because we know that the mother of Sisera wailed 100 times. Hope that all made sense. Thanks for logging on. Log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.